Yo, what's up, guys? Flo Frazier, Frazier House Podcast. Good night and good evening. So, um, today's it's Saturday, October 10th, right now, right? So, and I'm saying that to say, since COVID, right? Money's been slow, and that's been slow for. I'm sure it's been that way for a few people. Everybody ain't hurting, but you know, people are taking a little bit of a hit financially. You know what I mean? Things are rough for some. Things are a little bit okay for some. So with that happening, I needed to find a way to make some money. So I got into options trading on the stock market. Um, and I'll tell you this: it was fruitful. I made some money on there, but I've lost money as well. You know what I mean? So tonight, I just want to put out some information out there for people that are trying to find ways to make money. I've been hearing a lot about the forex trading. It's pretty much currency exchange. People kind of say that wrong. Forex is not a form of trading. Forex is a platform that you trade currency. You bet on currency going up and down. It's not called forex trading. It's currency exchange. Forex is the platform. Boom. Okay. Cool. Let's get to what I'm saying now. So I've been option trading on Robinhood for the past maybe about 6 months, and I've made some money. All right. Before I even get to talking about money, because I'm sure that's what you want to hear, but before I get to talking about money, let me explain what option trading is, right? The stock market, you can buy stocks from different companies, right? For example, if Apple is worth $120, you can buy five Apple stocks for $120 a piece, right? So that's regular, just buying and selling stocks, whatever. You can do that. Option trading now is buying a fraction of that stock. So like I said, if Apple is $120 a share, in option trading, you're probably going to buy each share for about $20 to $30 per share. However, you have to commit to purchase 100 shares at one time, right? When you buy 100 shares, you'll be buying them in something called a contract. Every contract hold 100 shares. The 100 shares is the percentage of $110 of the Apple stock. If the stock is worth $110, you're going to buy 100 shares for $20 a piece, right? So just to break it down for you really lightly, it's a little bit deeper than that. It goes a little bit deeper, but I'm just trying to let you get an idea of what's going on out here when it comes to money, right? So I've had days that I've made $5, $10, or lost $500, and I've had days that I've made $10, $10,000, $30,000, right? For a short time, the market was doing pretty good. Everything was going up. Now, let me dial back a little bit because I might have lost you, right? I know you're hearing the money stuff. You heard the 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand. It's like, oh shit, how can I make some shit like that, right? I'm not gonna be the one to tell you because I'm not a financial guy. I just did some research, found out a way to make some money during COVID, and it's done good for me, and it's been bad, and I'm in the middle now. So I'm dialing back to say, when you buy a contract, you're pretty much saying, for example, if Apple is at $120 now, you're saying, I'm guessing Apple is going to go to $130 by next week or the following week, and so on and so forth, right? If the stock price becomes to go into that direction, you begin to earn money, right? There's no limitation on how many contracts you can buy, right? For example, you can buy one contract, which is 100 shares. You can buy 50 contracts, which is 5,000 shares. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say there's a lot of ways to make money. I know a lot of people are afraid of the stock market. They don't believe in it. They don't think it's real money. Like I remember telling my cousin this. Yes, nigga, I told you. and and I'm like, bro, this is what I'm doing. This is how it works. You can make money. And he said to me, is the money real? I'm like, yeah. Like, where do you think the stock market, like all the people who invest in companies and purchase stocks when they're cheap and then they sell them when they're quadruple the value, and people are becoming millionaires by the day behind this type of stuff. Like I said, if you're into making money, you want to find a way to make money from your phone, your desktop, or whatever. Just do a little bit of research. Go on to YouTube, type in option trading tutorials. There are millions of people telling their stories, giving you different tricks, different tips on how to do it. Another way to do it is you can Google option trading discords. There are a lot of discords you can join, and there's some that are free. There's some you can pay a monthly subscription, and they'll teach you how to option trade. They'll help you out with the plays. And you'll learn a lot, and you'll earn a lot too. You can lose a lot as well. But that's life. Who lives life and win every day? That shit will never happen. You got to take the good with the bad. You take the losses, rebound from the losses, and keep going. So that's my option trading tip for you guys. I'm Flo Frazier. This is the Frazier House Podcast, and I'm out.